Thanos The End Royale by Mr. Noob Dat Hater. Anyways, let's begin. Thanos was enjoying the sunset when he sees the 6-year-old army on the battle bus. They call themselves Fortniters. Fortniters are 100 people that drop off the bus and partake in the tournament called End Royale. Fortniters have to dance battle against each other. They also get materials to make their own creations, try to outdance everybody else, and achieve victory royale. Drops down and breaks down Thanos one by one home. Thanos tries to stop half of 100 Fortniters messing up his home by using Gauntlet. Snap! Half of the Fortniters disintegrate. He destroys the Gauntlet because he had achieved his bucket list goal of erasing half of the universe. Now Thanos has to make do with his own fighting skills to defeat the remaining 50 Fortniters. Thanos spent about 1 hour and only found one Fortniter that gave him the orange justice. He did not last long because he chose the wrong dance move against Thanos, the default dance. The Fortnite is not dead because he just disappears in some random area. Thanos says 49 Fortnites to go for a perfectly balanced Royale. Thanos has wasted 2 hours trying to find the remaining Fortniters. The good news is that 9 Fortniters have now disappeared. The next Fortniter Thanos comes across calls himself Sans Undertale. Thanos asks himself who would name themselves after a font. This puzzled Thanos as he never understood the purpose of the Wingdings font. The Fortniter wrote it down in a book and teleported. This confused Thanos very much, so he tries to translate the word that Sans Undertale had written down. Wingdings. Thanos thought it was just a warning or a waste of time. He continues with his goal, only 39 Fortnites remaining. Thanos has found something that made him mourn more than any Fortniter. This Fortniter name is Iron Man, and he dies. He was gone pretty quick. While doing his hype dance, also 4 Fortniters are hiding in the bushes, so 4 of them are now engraved that says RIP. Now 34 Fortniters remain. Thanos has now found his biggest challenge yet. This Fortniter's name is Marshmallow. He does not speak through his music skills were extremely good. Thanos was struggling to fight back against Marshmallow's dance moves. Could this be the end of Thanos? No. Thanos used the Orange Justice dance move and Marshmallow disappears because of how epic Thanos dances. Thanos' word says it all. Great talent, shame it was wasted. Until a massive twist. Marshmallow used his most popular song, Alone. He leaves Thanos with no choice but to use the Avengers theme's music. Marshmallow Max is taken off. Thanos has been tricked. It was a robot. Marshmallow's default dance intimidates Thanos and he runs off. Thanos' words are, I should not underestimate that Marshmallow again. 34 Fortniters to go. 4 hours later, and then Fortniter SpongeBob SquarePants does the Take the L dance move and tries to intimidate Thanos, although he did not last long. Thanos' word says it all again. Such a good cartoon. Shame it's season 6 major character not as good as your dance moves. 24 Fortniters left. Thanos then meets his least favorite location, Call of Duty zombie map, Transit, where there was fog everywhere. Thanos thinks the fog will be a pain as there won't be much visibility with all this fog, but he knows the rest of the Fortniters will be easy to defeat. He was right. 10 Fortniters left. Thanos has nearly completed his goal, only 1 Fortniter left. The 4 previous Fortniters disappeared from the lava. Thanos said, don't blame them from how they disappeared. The map has too much fog to see anything. This last Fortniter was the Fortniter Dr. Phil, and he Fortnite danced him with a dance move called Default Dance 2. Thanos had no choice but to do Take the L 2.0 to Fortniter Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil was defeated. His last words were, you bullied that girl. Thanos mourned about his daughter Gamora. Thanos' final words were, this is no time to mourn. I have defeated the Fortniters. It is perfectly balanced as all things should be. This is the End Royale, and I am inevitable. Also, Stan Lee helped make this story possible because this genius gave me the inspiration to make this idea work. Ironically work. 100% no spoilers here. Also, I only made 1 copy of this. If you want this only costs about like $0 in my Discord server. All you have to do is just join the Discord server and you could read this. So anyways, this is basically my fan fiction, the first one I ever made. This one was supposed to be ironically hilarious, and this was made when Avengers Endgame was made. So basically, the next story I'm going to make is probably the most edgiest backstory I could possibly think about. So basically, we have to think of the backstories that everybody literally has no backstory. Let's see, Minecraft Steve, yeah, he has no backstory whatsoever. Snoke, yeah, Star Wars killed him. There's no iconic lines he made, so he's a dead character. Maybe this random character that is in a popular game. Oh, sorry, I was throwing the book away because there's no reason why I need to show it off. Anyways, yeah, this is gonna take me about probably like a week or something if school doesn't treat me like horrible and give me another chest infection for no reason. So it's gonna be most likely based around this.